Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. You know, listen to the mind of an Aries moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And we're going to get into how each zodiac sign start cheating. That's right, how each zodiac sign start cheating. This motherfuckers, look, one of the main reasons why two individuals start cheating on each other is because y'all stop supporting each other energy. In some way, shape, or form. I don't care if it's from a large or small degree. You stop supporting each other energy. Now, here's the thing. When two individuals are together for months and months and years, hell yeah, you're going to get tired of supporting another motherfucker's ideas and feelings and emotions 24/7, 365. As long as that you know that's what you're doing, so you're able to retract and learn how to actually care for another individual. But besides that, if you ain't watching Archangel Uriel or motherfucker, you ain't into astrology in any way, shape, or form, your ass is washed up under the current, having a regular ass rinky-dink relationship like everybody else. And therefore, by default, your ass is going to get tired of supporting another individual's energy. And slowly but surely, it's going to manifest into you wanting to find that support elsewhere, or the person you're in a relationship with finding that support elsewhere, aka someone supporting that energy that you're tired of supporting at the moment. So for the most part, we're going to get into this motherfucking shit, goddamn it. And we're going to start off with goddamn Aries. Now check this out. Here's the thing. Now, this is how you know if an Aries is going to start cheating. Now, for the most part, when they find someone that share similar viewpoints or see things in similar ways, right? So here's the thing, right? You got to be very careful with this, because Aries is real fast. Now it goes to things like this. Say you out in a party. Say you in a relationship with a goddamn Aries, right? Male or female, it doesn't matter, right? Here's the thing, right? You've been in a relationship with this person for a good amount of time, right? So if y'all all out and about, y'all having double dates or quadruple dates, y'all all out having about and motherfucking partying and shit like that, right? And then you got your Aries partner, right? But you got your friend, right? And your Aries partner and your friend is starting to agree on things a little too goddamn much. I mean, a little too much. I mean, they starting to see things a little too similar. They starting to view things in a little too similar ways and things of that nature. That's when you know, goddamn it, your goddamn Aries is getting ready to cheat on your goddamn ass. Because look, they're getting ready to find someone who sees something or view things in similar ways. Because we're talking about Mars, and we're talking about passion, and we're talking about internal passion. So when we talk about internal passion, these are viewpoints, visions, and visions are not even seen yet unless they are expressed. So when they're around someone who may view things or act in certain ways or see things similar to this Aries, then it's going to be like the hell with you. So you're going to have to be careful if you're around another individual who's like kind of agreeing or sharing too many similar viewpoints with your goddamn Aries, because that's what's going to make that goddamn Aries cheat. Best to believe that goddamn shit. Now we're going to get into goddamn Taurus. Now, what make a goddamn Taurus cheat? When they find someone similar to your ass. Yeah, if you in a relationship with a motherfucking Taurus, they'll find someone who mirror your ass in a motherfucking second. You'll be thinking like, goddamn, did they find another me? Did they find a part two? Did they find a value version me? But here's the thing, right? Here's the tricky part about it, because it's all about the relationship. And when you're around a person for months and months and years, right, you stop supporting their energy even to a small degree. So here's the thing with a Taurus, right? They're going to find someone similar to you, just without all the emotional baggage. Now, the reason both of y'all got emotional baggage is because y'all share experiences, because y'all in a relationship together. Now, here's the thing. Tauruses is all about stability. They're all about stability and structure and things that make them feel comfortable. So they're not just going to leap and jump into something else if it look too spontaneous or too shaky. So for the most part, they're going to find someone who mirror you, but someone without the emotional baggage, aka without all the goddamn experiences and the nagging and all that goddamn shit, but someone who share similar attributes in their lives. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, if you're around somebody and you got you're in a relationship with a goddamn Taurus, and you're around someone who's getting it just like you, but they don't share the same experiences you share with this Taurus, goddamn, you better watch your goddamn Taurus. Because they might just find this motherfucker a little too much like you, to the point that they may leave your ass for another you. Just for them to build the same emotional rapport that they built with you after a while. But, you know, when we talk about a Taurus, who knows how long that might take. So you might not ever get your Taurus back. Keep that in mind. Now, check this out. Let's get into Gemini. Now, what makes a Gemini cheat? Now, what makes your motherfucker Gemini cheat is when they find someone that they can talk to with no attachments. Now, what do I mean by no attachments? This means someone who's not in their same circumstance or situation, but someone that they can actually voice their opinion to or open up and have actual conversations with. So, if you're around a Gemini right now, right, and this is your Gemini partner, right, try not to burden them too much based upon making them feel emotionally responsible. Because once you start to make them feel emotionally responsible, they're going to start to talk to other people who kind of could talk to them about the same type of circumstance without sharing the emotional awareness that both of you guys have with it. You see what I'm saying? So they're able to talk to this person in a much lighter state about the same circumstance or situation. So it don't matter if you're around people, y'all all the same social group, like y'all all know each other and things of that nature. A Gemini don't mind cheating on your ass with someone that you know, but at the same time, this person that you know the circumstance and situation, so they're able to put their 2 cents or their opinion on it, but they don't share the emotional awareness with your Gemini partner because they're not in a relationship with your Gemini partner. So your Gemini partner will be talking to them about the circumstance, and it will make your Gemini partner feel better because the emotional clash is not there, because that's not the person that they shared it with. And remind you, Gemini is an air sign, so anytime they're able to have a lighter conversation about a circumstance that they're in the dark about, God damn it, that's going to make them feel lightened up and low. That's going to make them feel at home. And if you are the person that's putting them in the dark at home, best and believe the motherfucker that's making them feel light but can still give an opinion about a similar circumstance or situation, that's going to be the motherfucker that they cheating on your ass with. So you better be aware in this motherfucker. So when you in a relationship with a goddamn Gemini, try not to be throwing too much emotional responsibility onto them, because they're going to be consoling into another person who shares similar circumstances just without the motherfucker emotional rapport with that goddamn shit. So keep that in mind too. So it's almost like similar like the Taurus, but just not from a stable circumstance where they just gonna get into another relationship with a person that mimic you. 9 times out of 10, a Gemini don't even care about another person's circumstance or situation. As long as this person is talking to them, you know what I'm saying, feeding their mind, feeding that membrane and shit like that, and giving them way more ideas and thought forms about the circumstance that they in the dark about. And if the circumstance that they're in the dark about is your ass, because you the one at home that keep putting them in emotional turmoil and shit like that, God damn it, that Gemini is out of there. And they might be out of there before you even know they out of there. AKA, they still in there, in the household and things of that nature. You think everything is all good, and motherfucker is double-sided. Now, getting into goddamn Cancers. Check this out. This is how you know when a goddamn Cancer is ready to goddamn cheat on your monkey ass and shit like that. When they find someone who share home morals, traditions, or simply just share comfort zones. So if you're around a motherfucking Cancer, right, and you constantly in an argument with this goddamn Cancer, that means that you're making this Cancer feel uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? So if you're in a relationship with a Cancer, right, and y'all constantly having arguments and things of that nature, and things is not right, even when y'all having similar circumstances that y'all always did, that always went swell, and now it's not going so swell, there's little nitpicky things, there's little frustrations, there's little moods being thrown around in these situations that wasn't thrown around in those situations before, then you need to know that you're making your Cancer uncomfortable. Now, here's the thing. Keep an eye on your goddamn Cancer, because for the most part, the moment they find someone that share home morals, traditions, AKA, and what do I mean by that, right? The moment that they're around someone that make them feel comfortable, that they can talk about family shit with, or talk about past scenarios with, or talk about memories with. For an example, right? If you're in a relationship with a Cancer and y'all constantly arguing, 9 times out of 10, you a memory that they don't want to keep going into. Now, if they can find someone that they can talk about memorable moments that made them feel good, then this is a person that they're going to start clinging on to. Keyword, clinging on to, because that person is going to start to look like a representation of what make them feel comfortable. Or this person is going to be a representation of this Cancer's comfort zone. And the moment that you're no longer their comfort zone, then goddamn it, you no longer going to be in a relationship with this goddamn Cancer. So goddamn it, you gonna be thinking that you trying to make it right at home by arguing, saying we need to talk it out. God, please, I hope you ain't got no goddamn air or fire in your goddamn chart, because you really gonna be, if you got fire, you're gonna be trying to express it. Like, we gotta do something about it. If you got air, you're gonna be like, we gotta talk it out and shit like that. And goddamn it, this water sign is gonna be like, hold on, no. time heal wounds. And goddamn it, during this period of time right now, you making me highly uncomfortable. So I don't think I need no more time within this goddamn relationship. You better goddamn chill. It's tricky when it gets to these water signs, but especially goddamn Cancer. It gets goddamn tricky. So you need to know what's gonna make your goddamn Cancer cheat. If you at the motherfucking crib constantly making them uncomfortable, and the things that used to make this Cancer feel comfortable, if those things start making them feel uncomfortable, then it might not be nothing you could probably do. So for the most part, you need to not even let the situation lead into that. But I'm just speaking on how motherfuckers Zodiacs cheat in general. So motherfucker, if it's got to that point, you need to know that the Cancer is what's going to make them cheat. Because a lot of times a Cancer will sit in a relationship, a frustrating one at that, you know what I'm saying, if they love you, based upon how much they care about you. But here's the thing. It don't matter how much they care about you if they come across someone that kind of could represent a new comfort zone, or could kind of share morals or traditions, aka this person got similar family experiences. This person got similar family members. This person got, this person got similar experiences that can make the Cancer feel like, okay, I feel more comfortable with this person. I feel more familiar with this person. I can actually open up more to this person than this goddamn bastard at home that I go to every day. See what I'm saying? You don't want the Cancer to start feeling like that, because once the Cancer start feeling like that, all logic out the window. So if you think that it logically makes sense for this Cancer to stay with you based upon if y'all got bills, businesses together, you know what I'm saying, or working or children or anything of that nature, that's not going to matter either. You know what I'm saying? So you better keep that in mind. Now, the Cancer have to really care. Now, get into goddamn Leo. Now, Leo. Here's the motherfucking thing. If your motherfucker... Now, it's easy to see if your Leo gonna goddamn cheat, because a lot of times Leos just cheat just to see if they goddamn can. Because a lot of times a Leo will see how far they can get the fuck away with. So you already got to watch your goddamn Leo if your Leo getting a lot of a motherfucker attention. And if you ain't giving that Leo of attention, because like I said, when months and months and years go on, after a while you get tired of supporting the motherfucking energy. So you're gonna get tired of supporting. And that's the new word for praising, right? Because look, here's the thing, right? When a Leo is going to start cheating is when they find someone who praise them, or give them attention. Now, I know that sounds nasty, praise, because Leos right now, they probably don't even like that word, especially a Leo female. They like, praise? Nah, praise. I don't need nobody praising me. I don't want no weak-ass motherfucker praising me and shit like that, right? But see, this is where you're wrong, because here's the new word for it. Here's the new word for it, because you'll probably use it every day on your Facebook or your Instagram page. Appreciate. So look. So look, calm down, female Leos, lioness. Look, just take the praise word out and put appreciate there. It sounds a lot more better, don't it? But it's the same goddamn thing as goddamn phrasing. But you probably somewhere thinking like, yeah, the moment a motherfucker start to appreciate you more, yeah, that's your Leo is out of there. Your Leo is out of there. So the moment they find someone that start to appreciate them, give them attention. So I know you probably like that word praise, but it sounds nasty. Let's put the praise word back in there. Look, when a Leo finds someone who praises them more or give them attention, yeah, they're gonna cheat on your ass. Even I know y'all like that praise word. So look, take the praise word out. But it's the same goddamn shit. So females, don't you goddamn, yeah, you a Leo, yeah, don't think you ain't one, yeah, you a Leo. I know about that shit. I know about it. But look, like I say it, motherfucker, soon as y'all find someone who appreciate y'all more, then goddamn it, they gonna goddamn cheat on your ass. Now here's the thing, right? Because Leos is a lot like Cancers in a lot of ways also, because the sun and the moon don't have no other homes. I mean, yeah, they don't have no other homes. They just have exaltations. So you don't really know the feminine sides of the moon and the sun. So for the most part, that's what Leos and goddamn Cancers share. You don't see the backside of the moon and the sun. The backside of the feelings and emotions being reacted and responded to. The backside of feeling vulnerable when you're not seen in the light that you want to be seen in. You see what I'm saying? That's the sun and the moon. So when we talk about Leo, also you have to actually show a Leo you actually appreciated them. So whatever person is giving them attention at the time, you have to actually put something in this Leo mind to make this Leo feel like, man, but ain't nobody appreciated me more than this person, so I can't cheat on this person. Like, if you put that in a Leo mind, that's the only way that Leo won't cheat on your ass for the sake of just seeing if they can. Because a Leo, they love a goddamn attention. And if you ain't giving them attention at the home, they might just fuck somebody else for the sake of the lack of attention. And they might not, and it's a lot like Libra also, that L word. They might not leave you. You know what I'm saying? They might not do it for the sake of leaving you. They might just do it for the sake of your ass to get up off your ass and set that fire up under your motherfucking ass and start giving off that light, giving off that attention, giving off that praise. Sorry, y'all. Appreciation. But like I said, that's when you know the goddamn Leos get ready to cheat. As soon as they find somebody who start to give them attention or start to appreciate them a lot more than your monkey ass start doing. And when your ass, motherfucker, was in a relationship with this Leo for months and months and years, oh yeah, your ass is exhausted. Yeah, exalted too. Because they going to praise you. Because they going to give you everything in the world, but they got to feel comfortable that that's what you do to them. And sometimes you might have to do a little more for them to feel comfortable to give you the world. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's hard work. That's a hard work. Goddamn being in a relationship with a goddamn Leo. Shit, catering and valuing and catering to the energy of their thoughts and feelings and emotions on a day-to-day basis. Goddamn, you're catering to fucking 3 or 4 motherfuckers. Goddamn, you're catering to them, the mirror that they carry, the makeup that they got on, or if it's a guy, you're carrying the mirror, the clothes they got on, and the individual. You carry about 4 or 5 different motherfuckers when you talk about a goddamn Leo. You need to understand that shit. That's hard work being in a relationship with a goddamn Leo. So once they find someone who can actually do that, cause you tired of doing that, goddamn it, you might feel relieved. You might have felt too much pressure. Because you always constantly forced to be in the audience and forced to put your partner on the stage every day. God damn it. We're going to get off that. Let's get on motherfucking, all my goddamn Virgos. Now, here's the thing. If your Virgo get ready to cheat and things of that nature. If a Virgo getting ready to cheat, it's when they find someone who share their goals, who share similar goals, or someone that look like they need help. So this Virgo could kind of look at them as like they could be an asset, or this Virgo could look at them as, because a lot of times, even if a Virgo don't have nothing themselves, they can't look at this person as an asset. But if a Virgo went through a bunch of turbulent circumstances in their own life, then for the most part, they're just looking for a place to feel valuable. So a lot of times they find partners that they could just feel valuable with. You know what I'm saying? So they could just do anything and a lot of times, I don't know what's wrong with y'all Virgos. A lot of times y'all pick charity cases. I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all, but y'all Virgos pick charity cases. Y'all know how to pick them. Y'all know how to pick someone who need fucking help and burn y'all motherfucking pockets gone. What the fuck be wrong with y'all Virgos? Y'all need to sit back in the air, but y'all can't help everybody. Hey, look, that ain't attractive. that ain't too attractive every time. Like, that might be attractive sometimes. Like, yeah, this person need help, and what I can do look like what this person need. So, you know what I'm saying? I can make this person better. And a lot of times you're just mirroring yourself, trying to make yourself better. But a lot of times you have to sit back and understand, like, God damn it, this person might fuck your life up. God damn it, you can't help every fucking body. You can't help every fucking body, because goddamn it, a lot of times you jump into relationships thinking you helping somebody else, and in the goddamn mirror, you just coming up with logics and rationalities, trying to convince yourself that, when really you just trying to help your damn self. Trying to help your damn self and try to make yourself look like you as an assistance of something. Motherfucker, goddamn it, we know what's this about. But look, that's how you know a Virgo get ready to cheat. So if you're in a relationship with a goddamn Virgo, right, and you make this Virgo feel worthless, you make this Virgo feel not needed, I don't care if it's just from the littlest things. You might be very capable in your motherfucking life, and you don't need this Virgo for nothing, but you in a relationship with this Virgo. Make something on the schedule. Make something of your time. Make something, plan out something that that this Virgo can feel valuable in your goddamn life. Otherwise, this Virgo is going to go find someone who fulfill that energy because your ass is not supporting that energy anymore. So they're going to go find that someone else who support that energy elsewhere. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, they're going to go feel needed somewhere else. So it might be a motherfucker who got way more than you. But if this motherfucker make this Virgo feel needed, goddamn it, you ain't going to have your Virgo no more. Believe that. Now, check this out. Let's talk about Libras. Now, when we get into Libras, this is how you know your Libra get ready to cheat. Or if you a Libra, this is what gives you that energy to make you feel like you need to cheat in certain ways, shapes, or forms. Here's the thing, right? When you find someone or when they find someone that act like their relationship ain't shit. Or someone who just talked to them. You see what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Libras are logical. They deal with air, but they're also ruled by Venus, and Saturn is exalted here. So they're about reality, but they're about the realistic matters of love. So a lot of times, that's why I said they share similar attributes with Leo. Because a lot of times, a Leo would cheat on a Libra, and Leos also, but for different reasons. A Libra would cheat on your ass, but not necessarily just to leave you. A lot of times a Libra would cheat on you because they're wrapped up in someone else's world, and whatever this other person's world that they wrapped up in, it might be an unbalanced one. Like this person that they're talking to at the moment at their job or at their school or whatever, they ain't around your ass. This is your partner. You know, whenever they ain't around your ass, right? This Libra is talking to this person, and this person that they're talking to is talking about their relationship, and the way that they're talking about their relationship is like it's unbalanced. How it could be better and shit like that. So your Libra partner might just be looking at them like, okay, this person might just need my help. And in certain ways, in this low vibrational realm, that might just lead into cheating. You know what I'm saying? Your Libra partner might just have sex with this individual because this individual may be going through a very unbalanced time due to their own relationships and shit like that. So this Libra may not be cheating on you to leave you, but they might just be cheating on you based upon how much they care for this other person's individual circumstances and how many conversations that they had with them. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's tricky because Libras, like I said, it's the relationship signs. So a lot of times this is what makes them go through a lot of different relationships based upon shit like that. And then when they make Facebook or Instagram stats like a lot of people don't think I care in my relationships, but I really do. But y'all don't believe me though. A lot of times they know people gonna laugh at them. But deep down, Libras really look at themselves like, I really do care. But it's just the way y'all care, y'all got too much care. Y'all gives too much fucks. To the point y'all fucking too much. We're gonna talk about that though, but look, like I said, when I talk about goddamn Libras, that's how you know a Libra getting ready to cheat. When they're around someone. So if you're in a relationship with a Libra, right? And say you best friends, right? And you bring your best friend. And this, don't do this. See, this that thing right here. Like, if you're in a relationship with a Libra and you the type of person that's always bringing your friends around. This is probably 90% of Libra failings of relationships. When a partner bring their friends around. Look, check this out. Here's the thing, right? Now, if you bringing your goddamn friends around, right? And your friend got a fucked up ass relationship. And you in a relationship with a Libra, right? You need to be fucking careful. Because when your ass at work, when your ass is somewhere else, that friend that you was bringing around that got a fucked up relationship is in your household with your Libra partner. You need to know that. When your ass at work. So you need to chill out with bringing this motherfucker unstable ass relationship, home wrecking ass person around just because this is your fucking friend. Don't bring that motherfucker around your Libra partner, because as soon as you bring this person around your relationship, this motherfucker gonna be fucking this. Y'all both in a relationship with your partner. You and your best friend. It's fucking your wife. Fucking your Libra wife. And don't let your best friend with a fucked up relationship be a goddamn Gemini or Aquarius. Your monkey ass might be a goddamn a Taurus or goddamn Aries or goddamn motherfucking fucking Sagittarius or Capricorn or something like that. And you bring your goddamn Aquarius or your Taurus best friend. I mean, you bring your goddamn Aquarius or goddamn Gemini best friend around your goddamn Libra wife. The fuck is wrong? And then they got a fucked up relationship? Don't go to work. You might as well quit. don't go to work. You about to quit. All right, look, we're going to go to Scorpio. Check this out. Now, what makes a Scorpio cheat? Now, here's the thing. Now, here's what makes a Scorpio cheat on you, or if you are a Scorpio, this is what kind of makes you feel like you need to cheat. You see what I'm saying? In some way, shape, or form. Here's what makes a Scorpio cheat. When they find someone who shares similar insecurities. When a Scorpio finds someone who shares similar insecurities or vulnerabilities, goddamn it, they might cheat on your ass and shit like that. Especially, look, if you're in a relationship with a goddamn Scorpio, right? And you want to always feel capable. You always want to feel like you in charge. You always want to feel like you got the more power in charge. Yeah, the Scorpio might give that to you after so long. But here's the thing, right? You might feel like that's your gift within a relationship. But the moment the Scorpio finds someone who lacks power and control in that same area that they do in a relationship that they are in with you. Like, for an example, you in a relationship with the Scorpio, right? But you got the know-how, or you got more strength in a certain area than the Scorpio, right? The moment the Scorpio find another person that lack in that area as them, they're going to confine in that person. And slowly but surely, that's going to start to be that person that they're secretly cheating on you with. You see what I'm saying? And here's the fucked up thing about it, right? Because the goddamn Scorpio, right? Peep how you took power and control in that area, right? And take power and control over that same area in their new relationship. Ain't that about a bitch? The Scorpio, look, they'll cheat on you with someone who share similar insecurities and lack certain power and control in that area, right? Just for them to take pointers from you, aka their past relationship, to take power and control over their new relationship in the same way. Ain't that bottom bitch? You got them manipulating that Scorpio. I'm busting y'all though. That's some scary shit though. That's some scary shit. But look, like I said, that's how you know a Scorpio getting ready to cheat. So if you're in a relationship with a Scorpio and you feel like you're making all the money and shit like that, and you feel like that's what's keeping your Scorpio secure, be aware, because they may just find somebody else that they could console into, and might just be able to do what you could do 10 times better. But the Scorpio have to help them get there. And once the Scorpio can pick a scenario with a person that they can get there together, and that kind of get there with that person to the scenario that they felt like they wasn't there with you, like y'all was just together, y'all wasn't in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? If they could be in a relationship and get to that same place with that person that they got there besides you, and goddamn it, you ain't gonna never, you might as well kiss that Scorpio goodbye. You ain't gonna never ever be able to get close to that Scorpio again, because they found a whole new deepness to get to someone else. So you can't get, they're gonna keep you up there. You can't get to that new level of deep with them. It's done. All right. Sagittarius. This will make a Sagittarius cheat. Oh shit, I hope this don't cut off either. So we're gonna hurry up. And Sagittarius cheat. Check this out. When they find someone they can escape to, or someone that don't know their familiar crowd. So for the most part, that's when. So if you keep making this Sagittarius feel emotionally responsible for certain things that doesn't necessarily need to be responsible for. Like, for an example, they don't have to be responsible for waking you up in the morning, or responsible for your emotional instabilities and shit like that. And you're counting on the Sagittarius to always give you the right word for your upliftment. After Sagittarius, they feel good doing that after a while, but after a while, they start to escape to someone that they don't have to do that with. You know what I'm saying? Someone who could do that on their own. And then they also want to surround themselves with someone who don't match their familiar social crowd and things of that nature. And that's when you know a Sagittarius is getting ready to cheat. When they want to mix and mingle with someone that don't match their familiar crowd. So keep that in mind also. Now here's the thing. Getting into, I hope this don't cut off. Capricorn. Now here's the thing. Now, matter of fact, I should just do a part 2. Because this is going to cut off. I ain't going to front. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do a part 2.